Coach Davis, live from Brooklyn. Salute all my new G's, my day one G's, as you can see from the title. We got some good topics to discuss. This is a very important video. It's gonna shed a lot of clarity and a lot of light on some things that the G's need to know. So make sure y'all watch the video and enjoy it. Watch the whole video. Let's get straight into this video off like this. As you can see from the title, we're gonna be talking about what is pornography. So let's start from right there. Most people believe that pornography is just watching two people have sex, right? That is not what pornography is. That's not only what it is, right? Because what about when you watch a woman by herself? Or what about when you see a woman twerking and all of that and shit like that? And they got all type of nigga. First of all, nigga, G's been on porn. Y'all know the long list of categories they got for people to watch. Pornography is not just watching two people have sex. They actually call that a peeping Tom, where somebody is watching somebody maybe from, next door or outside, and they looking through the window and they watching them do what they do. But now you can see everything with just the click of a button on your phone. But let's get into the definition. See, I went on Google because I was curious about the actual definition of pornography. See, I knew people was probably not looking into this because most people already feel like they know what pornography is. Me, I started getting confused with what it was because it didn't make sense that it would only be two people having sex. So I'm like, you know what? Let me do my homework on this shit. Let me show y'all what I'm probably wondering. What gives me the courage to even get on the internet and speak on out of all things shit like this? Well, it comes from frustration from where I grow up and how I've watched people manifest their life. Everybody wants to be a tough guy, but nobody wants to be a good guy. Nobody wants to do the right thing because everybody just wants to do what everybody else is doing and what the women accept and what certain niggas accept. So basically, a lot of these niggas out here is bisexual. They want to please niggas and they want to please bitches at the same time. You know what I'm saying? And it took for me to be like, you know what? Somebody got to speak on this shit. Somebody cut from the cloth I'm cut from. And at least where I'm from, because this is a very important topic that can change the world. You have motherfuckers all over the world that say they want to help niggas, that say they want to make the world a better place. They want to inform people or they want better information. You got people that know better, but they don't tell people nothing. They just keep it to themselves and they watch everybody self-destruct right in front of them. So see, me, what's different from me and all of these other niggas is that I'm going to tell you what you need to hear so you don't self-destruct because I want you to be your best version. Genuinely. And most niggas is not going to do that. See, I fuck with you for watching my videos. Even if you watching my videos to watch me fail, you still taking the time out to watch my motherfucking video. When you could be watching porn, you could be watching a female do some dumb shit, but instead you watching me be positive, and I appreciate everybody saluting me for that. Because you don't have enough men in this world that's going to put their fucking ego to the side and salute a young G like myself for getting on the internet and doing something positive when all you see on the internet is everybody trying to get subscribers and views, doing all of this funny shit, you know what I'm saying, putting their lives in danger, doing the prank dumb shit, things that's not even in their character, but for money, and then people complain about the world we live in. So I'm just the dude that's not going to be talking about that shit no more, and I'm going to actually do something about it. It's a difference between talking about it and being about it. And this is what the fuck I'm doing. All right. So I don't know about y'all, but lately, with social media, things you can see on, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, I got a little confused of what, and OnlyFans, can't forget about OnlyFans, right? I started to get confused on what the fuck is really the definition of pornography. Most people probably wouldn't have took the time out to go search this up on Google because most G's think they already know what pornography is. We all believe that pornography is just watching two people have sex. So what I'm about to do right now is prove to y'all that that is not the only form of pornography. Because somebody tried to, not tried, but he commented under one of my last videos. And he said watching porn is gay because you're watching a woman please another man. And to an extent, I guess he has a point. But, sex it goes both ways. It's not just you watching a woman stimulate a man. You also watching a man stimulate a woman and whatever. But he has a point. But I also had to tell him that that is not the only form of porn. So what I did was I went on Google. I wrote it down. And I'm going to read it off to y'all what I found and prove to y'all that pornography, going on the website is not the only form of porn, and why NOFAP is damn near impossible in the 21st century that we live in. So let me read this off to y'all. Pornography is printed or visual material containing the explicit description or display of sexual organs. Let me read that off again. Printed or visual, meaning a picture or a video. So yes, a picture is pornography. A lot of people don't think that. I don't know why, but let me read that again. Pornography is printed or visual material containing the explicit description or display of sexual organs, meaning, obviously her, trying not to curse, but fuck it, her pussy, her ass, her cleavage, titties, nipples, anything that could be used in a sexual manner, even the way she might show her lips off in a certain way to make you think about something. Now, let me keep reading. Sexual organs or activity, meaning, if she got on, spandex and she's twerking, that's activity, explicit activity. Let me read it again. Printed or visual material containing the explicit description or display of sexual organs or activity intended, keyword, intended to stimulate erotic, meaning arousal. Intended to stimulate erotic rather than aesthetic. And for those that don't know what aesthetic means, it means the appreciation of beauty or art. And that on social media would be in reference to, maybe I post a picture of flexing my muscles and I'm trying to show y'all my gains and how hard I've been working to get the body that I want. And when women do that, they can do those things as well. But, some women, they like to front it a little bit, flex it like they really trying to show off their gains when really they thirst trapping and baiting, G's, and, y'all already know about that. So intended to stimulate erotic rather than aesthetic or emotional feelings. So basically that proves my point. Instagram, social, if you are practicing NOFAP, which is no masturbation, no porn, but yet you can still ejaculate, right? Then you cannot have social media. You cannot see pictures. And isn't that only what social media is? It's only people just showing pictures and videos, right? And when women nowadays want to get followers and they trying to, now women got OnlyFans pages, so they're going to be trying to pull and bait niggas to their OnlyFans. They're might show a picture and, trap them like, oh, if you want to see more, go to my OnlyFans page. So now these Instagram models are turning into porn stars. Yes, they turning into porn stars. So if you practice NOFAP and you saying that you're not watching no pornography, but you got fucking social media, you're a hypocrite. Okay, so I'm going to end the video off like this, man. This proves my point in one of my last videos where I said, there's people that claim when you look at pornography, you already relapsed on semen retention, so you might as well. It's people that just let off just because they felt like they relapsed. Well, I'm here to tell you before you make that same mistake, that is not a relapse. If you see anything explicit, anything X-rated on a movie, maybe you're not going to delete your social media, whatever. Maybe you still be dibbing and dabbing with porn. Whatever you do in your personal life on your own time that people don't know about, just keep in mind, if you don't release, like I said, the reason why I'm saying that is because I know regardless of what I say on my fucking videos, I'm a man and you a man. Majority of men watch my shit. I see like maybe 10, 12% of women, maybe they just watching me because they got a crush. I don't know. because I'm really out here for, it's a brotherhood for the G's. I'm trying to really, help build better men out here while I'm building myself up to be great as well. But listen, as long as you don't release your energy, then you good money. You may have a wet dream, but as long as you're not purposely ejaculating to that shit, then you good bread, man. That's really all, I wanted to show y'all. Is that if you, like me, I'm trying to take this shit to the next level for myself so that, I don't really want to put myself in a position to where I'm, gonna be encouraging that in my life to where I might slip up and make a mistake, because I'm human. So what I did was I got rid of all my social media. And now that I know I have an influence, I know that I have more of a responsibility, because there are people that if they found out I had a social media, they would go and follow me on my social media probably just to keep up with me, So I know that, okay, if it's people that want to keep up with me, then all I'm going to do is I'm going to have a YouTube channel. And if you want to catch up and keep up with Coach Davis, then you just got to watch me on YouTube. So I'm out of here. I'm going to end it off like that, because I did not brush my teeth or take a shower yet. This is how thorough I am with y'all. I found out some information. I got straight to y'all. And now I'm about to go handle my business and get on my day. And I suggest you do the same. Make sure you get your push-up money. Make sure you stay productive. Fuck this quarantine and all that dumb shit that's going on. Salute all my new G's, my day one G's. Coach Davis, live from Brooklyn. You feel me? Salute.